My name is David Northrup. I was a Peace Corps volunteer in Nigeria beginning in 1965 and continuing through 1966. My assignment was at a rural secondary school, quite new, in the rainforest of southeastern Nigeria near the town of Ikorekbene, in an area where the people identify what the language they speak as Anang, though some might know it as Efik or even Ibibio, so there are three main dialects to that. The students, however, came from other groups far and wide. They had to sit an entrance exam to get into the school, and a lot didn't make it. My assignment, I learned when I got there, was to be vice principal, to be the bookstore manager, to be in charge of the library, to teach English language, history, religious knowledge, and occasionally other subjects. French came along later. The first week, it was the assignment as bookstore manager that revealed to me a great deal of what it was like to be in Nigeria. The principal had negotiated with a bookseller, a Nigerian bookseller, to supply all the textbooks that the school would need for the coming year, and just before the beginning of classes, the seller said, I can't do it. He didn't have the money to put together the books. And so the principal said, not a problem. He said, you will go with my driver to the Onitsha market and you will buy all the textbooks we needed. And he gave me a big long list, 70 copies of this, 140 copies of that, big stuff. And I was a little dubious, but hey, Onitsha Market was famous as a wonderful emporium in West Africa, so I went and found the book dealers area and went to one of the dealers and said, I need 70 copies of F. Daniel, Mathematics for Nigerian Schools, Book 3. He looked at me and said, what else? Now, I did not know anywhere in the United States where you could have done that, but it was true. These little market stalls, of course, had shops back in the town, and at the end of the afternoon, we had all the books we needed for the year at a reasonable price, and I arrived home feeling rather proud of myself, but even more so, I felt rather proud of what Nigeria was able to do in supplying this expanding school system.